Okay, Cancer, for the week commencing 22nd of May 2017. Let's see what the tarot says. Um, mhm. Okay, you've been resting, rejuvenating, you've been in a phase where you needed rest, you needed to go into your shell and not talk to anyone, just be within your room and do some soul searching. And now you're coming up. Now you're opening up yourself. You're opening yourself to partnerships and alliances. It could be business partnerships, romantic partnerships, or a collaboration of some sort. So there are partnerships right in the middle of your reading. So partnerships are a big theme of your reading. In particular, a relationship between a man and a woman. It could be a female business partner if you're a male, or a male business partner if you're a female, or a romantic partner. Fertility. For those who are trying to conceive, this is a fertile period. This week is a good week to try. Okay, third eye chakra. So something's telling me with this partnership, business slash romantic partnership, whatever the partnership is that applies to you, you're unable to see at the moment. Your third eye chakra is blocked. Usually, Cancerians are very, very highly intuitive. But at this point, this week, you're struggling to see clearly the agenda behind this whole partnership. Before you get into anything, you need to know the details. I'm not saying don't get into a relationship or a partnership. I'm just saying be careful. Check contracts, emotions, everything, anything that's relevant to this relationship 10 times before you make any decision, because chances are you're not seeing its worth at the moment. You're not seeing for what it is. You're not seeing the truth at the moment. You don't have the foresight at the moment to make an informed decision. So be very careful before you get into a relationship with this man or woman, be it business or romantic. Okay, foundation and achievements. Now there's some clarity. Very highly, the chances are high of this relationship being a romantic relationship. It talks about having babies with this partner, building a home, building a family, foundation and achievements. You're probably just already fantasizing about all this with this woman or man, because you don't know what the future holds for you. So you just sort of in this alignment, in this space where you're just blinded by feelings. I'm not saying it's negative, I'm just saying be careful. Just be slightly cautious. You don't want to see a heartbreak. Just be cautious. Okay, the universe is supportive of you. So whatever the case may be in this relationship, you have the cosmic support. The cosmos absolutely supporting you. So even if you can't see what's in the future, the cosmic energy will make you see what's in it for you, what's in this relationship in the near future. So by the end of this week, you will realize what potential this relationship holds. Let's get some divine guidance. Now lots of fruits, veggies, a boost of high life force energy which elevates his spiritual frequency. So basically have everything fresh. Fresh fruits and veggies. Green is a color this week. Have as much green as possible. Eat green, wear green, drink green. Just be green. Green is your color. Cancer. This week has to be green. Cancer, clear, delete. Okay, this is slightly confusing actually. For male Cancer, specifically male Cancer, it's pointing towards a woman, a mature woman that you might have had a child with in the past. For those who have been in a relationship and have had a kid with this person, the cosmos is asking you to clear out that energy to make room for the new. This woman, she could be actually currently pregnant with your child, Cancer male. Again, it's a very general reading, so it could be just applicable to you or may not be applicable to you, depending on your situation. But for those who've been in a relationship and who might have had this woman getting pregnant, is in your present situation at the moment, but things are not working out. Okay, chances are it's not going to work out with this person. So the wise step for you to take is to move on, move ahead. Yeah, it's not going to work out with her. This person, whoever she is very strong-headed, a very independent sort of a woman. Would also be an extreme feminist, maybe. She doesn't have any other man in her life than you at the moment. She's a domineering personality, from what I understand. But she's also very intelligent and professionally successful. But she's not meant for you. Let her go. Parents. Your parents could be buying a new house, maybe, or you could be buying a new house for your kids, depending on your situation. The chances are your parents are going to maybe make a move and shift cities, countries, or go into a new house, or go on a vacay. Okay, there's some sort of a pain related to your parents. You could having some sort of trouble with your parents, with your mom or your dad, in relation to your house, property issues, property matters, maybe. I keep repeating, this is a very general reading for for personal readings, you can send me an email and we can do a personal reading for you. But this is for a lot of Cancerians out there. So this might not be applicable to you. A very small percentage I see here could be struggling with property issues with their parents. Or maybe you're not on the same page. Maybe they don't approve something that you've been doing. Let's see. Okay. Healing. So you have divine healing at hand. Archangel Raphael has come up. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. This is an interesting perspective. You could also be a gynecologist who's looking after this pregnant lady or treating this pregnant lady, and she's slightly difficult with you. It could also be a gynecologist-patient relationship with this woman. Let's get some. Choices, decisions to be made, movement. You're giving this woman a choice, some sort of a choice. Although this is definitely a romantic partnership with this woman that you have. Maybe carrying your baby. Maybe you're giving her a choice of marrying you, but she doesn't want to marry you. Or it's the other way around, there is a choice. You see those rings? He's moving towards those rings, wedding bands. Someone's offering a marriage proposal to the other one of you. There could be marriage on the cards, there could be an engagement. It's one final round. Find a positive card to end your reading. Interesting, this one has been coming up for a lot of signs. Books. Okay, let's look at the placement. For some reason, it's telling me a diary. A diary that you might have written as a kid has suddenly come out of a huge trunk. You know how we go through our old stuff and you come across something that's been put away, tucked away for years and years, and suddenly it just pops up because it's time. It's a diary, it's your personal diary. Or maybe your parents' personal diary related to your parents. Or maybe you've written something in that diary about your parents that has come up. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So it could also sort of reinvigorate it could re-invoke the habit of writing in you. So at one point of time you enjoyed writing, like a personal diary, and this would remind you of those times, and you might want to start writing again. All your experiences, everything that you're facing overall, all in all, just this might nudge you to write in a diary, or to sort of put your thoughts together and put it in a notebook. That's what I'm getting. Cancer. So that was your reading for the week commencing 22nd of May. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And much peace, love, and light till next time.